So this is how to record and edit this video using CapCut. So first you record an empty background of where you want to act. Then you come into the camera and take your hand to the other side of the stick. You'll be needing a stick for this editing, right? Now you withdraw your hand after doing this. Okay, this is the first clip. Now this is the second clip now, where you now come and then you take your hand there again. Then you do as if you have hung your hand and withdraw your hand back. So with this, you're done acting. Now let's do the editing proper. Now come to the background. Now highlight the empty background. Now come this way. Now touch on freeze to turn it to picture. Good, we have a picture of the empty background right here, right? Now come to the video part of it. Now come this way. Now tap on delete to take it out. We don't need the video part, okay? Now touch on this picture part. Now drag it this way. Good. Now come to the second clip. Good. Now while the second clip is highlighted, touch on overlay to step it down. Good. Now drag it to the beginning of the video. Good. Now touch on it to highlight it. Now come this way. Now tap on max. Tap on horizontal. Good. Now rotate it this way. Now ensure that it's well aligned with this stick. So touch on horizontal again. Touch on feeder. Now drag your feeder to around 15. Good. Now touch on this. Touch on this. Now with this, your hand is going to be invisible in the other side of the stick, right? Now let's watch. Good. Now after this, come to the second clip. Good. Now touch on it to highlight it. Now come this way. Tap on overlay to step it down. Now hold and drag it down and drag it to the beginning of the video. This way. Now touch on it to highlight it. Now look for opacity. Touch on opacity. Drag your opacity to 50. Good. Now touch on this. This will allow you to set these video clips very well, to align them very well. Now drag it this way. Good. Now at this point that the first clip is taking his hand to the other side, drag this to meet that point. Good. Now if you look at it now, if you can see the two video clips very well, you see that they are now well aligned. So now at this point that they are now well aligned, touch on the second overlay to highlight it. Good. Now come this way. Touch on opacity. Now return your opacity back to 100. Good. Now touch on this. Good. Now while this clip is still highlighted, come this way. Now tap on max. Tap on horizontal. Now rotate it this way. Ensure that it's well aligned with this stick. So touch on horizontal again. Now drag your feeder to around 15. Good. Now touch on this. Touch on this. Now let's watch. Good. Now if you look very well, you discover that the two hands are overlapping. So to avoid that, press the second overlay to the moment you hang your hand and cut it at that point. Look at what I'm doing. Alright, at this point, come this way. Tap on split. Tap on this part. Tap on delete to take it out. We don't need it. Good. Now touch on it again. Good. Now come this part. Now tap on freeze to turn it to picture. Good. Now let's watch. Good. Now at this moment, I swap your hand so that the hand will be released. Okay. Now touch on it. Good. Now come to when is now a video. Trace it to the moment you start withdrawing your hand. Good. Now tap on split. Good. Now tap on this part. Now tap on delete to take it out. Now hold on this part and drag it to the picture part this way. Now tap on the picture part. Drag it to meet the video part. Good. Now let's watch. Good. So with this, our video is done. Finally, come to where you swap your hand and add finger swap sound. Good. Touch on this. Now touch on audio. Now tap on sound. Good. Now search for finger swap. Now we're going to use this first snap, so tap on it to apply it. Good. So ensure that it's at that moment you snap your finger, okay? So now let's play. Good. So with this, your video is done. Now let's cut our video. Okay, now tap on the video timeline to highlight it. Now tap on split. Tap on the overlay. Tap on split. Tap on the second overlay. Tap on split. Now tap on delete to take it out. Tap on this. Tap on delete to take it out. Tap on this. Tap on delete to take it out. Now tap on the audio. Tap on split. Tap on delete to take this part out. So with this, your video is done. You can now go ahead and export your video and upload the video. Please share this video to get to others. Subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Thank you.